Did you open the box?
I did.
I was there. I saw her do it. And only Tom and Hope could open this box.
Could be a coincidence.
It could. Except for all the other things. The bracelet. The one with the inscription that read, "To Hope, with all my love, Bo." Bobby Lee said that I was wearing that bracelet when he found me in New Orleans. But more important than that, I know what I feel in my heart. I know who I am now. There's no doubt in my mind anymore. I'm Hope. I am your wife, Bo.
What is going on here? Wonderful news.
What's your box?
It's the proof of Gina's identity. After all the doubts, all the questions, at last we have proof. Proof that Gina is Hope.
How is that box? Proof.
Well, no one but Tom or Hope could open this box, and Hope just opened it.
There's no way Gina can be Hope. I know you all want to believe she is, but it's not possible.
Bo, this is the proof.
Billy, we have been looking for proof for months. We get excited about something we think is irrefutable. We slow down, we examine it, find out it's not proof at all.
Oh, but what about the puzzle box? What about Hope's feelings?
We all want to find out who Gina is. We were all affected by her opening that box. But that is not enough, Mrs. H. I saw Hope die. It was horrible. I thought I'd never get over it. You know how long I grieved, Mrs. H. How I held on. How I looked for any reason to believe she wasn't dead. But I finally accepted it.
Oh, darling, if you'll just listen to me.
I'm sorry, Mrs. H. This could be a coincidence. It could be something that Stefano programmed into her mind. It could... We can't be sure. I need solid proof. I think we all do.
No, wait a minute, darling. There's a secret compartment here at the bottom of the box. There's a letter in here. It's your handwriting. It's from Hope.
Did you know the letter was in the box?
No.
The letter is addressed to you, Bo.
Dear Bo, I'm writing this letter to you on the morning of our wedding. I'm going to put it away in a special place. And one day, years from now, I'll show it to you. Gran gave me the idea. She wrote a letter to Grandpa on their wedding day. She wrote all her feelings, her hopes, and dreams, so that one day they could look back and remember how their life together began. I want us to do that too. As I write, I'm looking into the future, to that day when you'll finally read this. What will we be like? How will we feel when that day finally arrives? I'll be leaving for the church in a little while. I'll take your hand and pledge my love to you for all eternity. I'm so excited, so happy, and yes, a little frightened. But mostly I'm filled with this incredible emotion that wells up inside me. It overflows and reaches every part of me, giving me such joy, such happiness. It's such a wonderful emotion. Not sure what to call it. A little word like love doesn't seem big enough to describe it.
But I guess there is no other word. So in the end, I'm right back where I started. With no word to truly express the depth of my love, the joy of my emotion, and the certainty of my commitment. Just want you to know that on this day, and every day thereafter, I will thank God for you. And I will love you from the bottom of my heart, in the depths of my soul, forever. Oh.
Is that how the end of the letter reads?
Yes.
If Gina remembered the words to the letter, then that can mean only one thing.
I remember writing it. I tucked it in my suitcase. And when we got back from our honeymoon, I remember telling Gran that I had written it. And that I was going to hide it in a safe place.
Hey, what's everybody doing?
Well, there's no reason to put off the news, is there?
What news?
Shandi, your dad and I have to work out a few things, and then we'll fill you in, okay?
You want me to disappear for a while, right?
Do you mind?
No, I'm hungry. I'll make myself a sandwich.
Well, come on, Anna. I'll give you a hand.
Why did you want to wait?
Bo, you're going to have any doubts, any questions. You have to be of one mind about my identity before we say anything to Shandi.
I agree.
Do you have any doubts?
I don't see how Stefano could have known about this letter.
Except there were things we were sure he couldn't have known that he did.
True.
Okay. So if there's any way to be absolutely sure, we should do it.
So how can we be sure?
Do you have your crime scene kit in the truck?
Yes.
Crime scene kit.
Hope wrote that letter years ago, and she sealed it in the box. No one's opened that box since. And no one's touched that letter, except Hope. And you, Bo.
So if Gina's fingerprints don't match the ones on this letter, then we know she's not Hope. But if they do,
Well, we gotta find out. For Sean Douglas's sake and for all of our sakes, we just have to find out. Here before, haven't we? Yes. I think this is it. You know, I just want you to know that no matter what happens and what happens in the future, I want to always be your friend. I love you. I love you too. Too.
I'm ready. I have a right thumbprint. It's a match.
You sure?
A perfect match.
My darling. Oh.
Sean D. So good you finally know the truth.
Oh, Caroline.
Is it definite?
Beyond doubt.
Sandy, your dad and Gina have something to say to you.
What is it?
I took a test. I took a fingerprint test. We found a letter that your mom wrote to your dad on their wedding day. And we compared my fingerprints to hers. They were a perfect match. I am your mom, Sean D.
You thought that once before.
But we didn't have the proof that we needed. We do now.
Do you believe this, Dad?
Yeah, son, I do. I do.
You're lying.